What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz N Philly show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz N Philly show, and we are back with another reaction video. What is up, everybody? Nightwish fans and family, we are back. Going down the Nightwish rabbit hole. Couldn't be more excited, as it has been an excellent time so far. This is one of General Gabriel's songs that he chose that suggested to us that we would check out. It is called Dead Boy's Poem. It is live from the Decades Tour in Buenos Aires. So looking forward to it. Have never heard this. He had mentioned that it's a little bit more like a ballad. So I'm curious because obviously Floor has a tremendous voice. So hopefully we'll really get a chance to feel what that's all about in a song like this, especially if it's a little slower. A ballad to me means you're getting a lot of voice, maybe some piano. Obviously, they have a lot of music instruments that they use. They're obviously a very well-composed band. I can imagine this has a chance to be beautiful, but I really don't know. I mean, so I guess we'll see. That's kind of in my head what I have it sort of thought up to be, but we'll see if it lives up to those expectations or if I'm even close to right. But with that being said, Tazzz, if you want to get some thoughts on this song, and then we'll get on into it.
We've been pleasantly happy, not surprised, but happy with everything we've heard so far from Nightwish. Um, Knowing that this is a ballad, or from what it was written, is exciting to me because this is another uh, side that we would see to Floor, the lead singer. So I'm excited about that. Also, it's a different venue. And again, as Philly has says, this is from General Gabriel's list. So I double checked and I triple checked. So it says it's the right venue, Buenos Aires 2018 live. So it's cool to see it from another area.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about that in general with Nightwish. They've just been amazing to watch, like really pumps you up and everything. And it always makes me wish I was in the damn audience with everybody, but I still feel it through the TV, which is great. So excited about that. Also, I want to say, because I've been treating every video like if it's the first time for someone who's joined our channel. Thank you so much to our growing and growing supporters, subscribers. You've been keeping us motivated. You've been cheering us on. You've been saying some of the most kindest words. You've been informative, because Philly and I love to learn things about all of the artists that we have been reacting to. Thank you to our super thankers who have actually donated to us. We really appreciate that. The first things on our list is to get better audio and video equipment when we're able to. So we appreciate that so much. All it is appreciated. So without further ado, is there anything else that you want to say, Philly, or do you want me to get this started?
Yeah, I didn't come here to listen to your lips flap. So please hit play. Let's get Floor ripping these chords here. Not
Can you
ripping
feel
these
the
chords,
love,
ripping the
everybody? Can you
vocals.
feel the love?
I meant the vocals. She wasn't ripping
I'm
any
just
chords.
kidding.
Ripping the vocals.
Shut up. Oh, I love that.
It just fucking started.
No, I mean the sound, it sets the tone. Like,
Calm down.
Born from silence, silence full of it, a perfect concert, my best friend. So much to live for, so much to die for. If only my heart had
line, remember not the hand that wrote it. Remember only the verse, some makers cry, the one without tears. For I've given this its strength, and it has become my only strength. Comforting home, mother's lap, chance for immortality, where being wanted became a thrill I never knew. The sweet piano writing down my life. Teach me passion, cry for it's gone. Show me love, hold the lawn. So much more I wanted to give to the ones who love me. I'm sorry. Time will tell, this bitter farewell. I live no more to shame, nor me, nor you. And you, I wish I didn't feel for you anymore.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Here comes your crowd participation part.
Yes. Oh my God. Look at that love. Oh yeah. Go on, girl. Yes.
Wow. God, she blows my fucking head off with that voice.
Wow.
I can see why he recommended that version, because that audio was incredible. That's a live version, but like however they captured that, I mean, you would never really know. It just goes to show you how incredible they really are. Man, and her voice is so goddamn powerful.
Woo! Yes.
Like,
oh my God.
It seems effortless too. Like, I mean, it comes out of her like so naturally from like the inner depths of her core, and it just comes out. Like, I mean, it's wild. There's some women out there that can really belt it out, but this lady's voice is just, I mean, floors me. Floor is flooring me right now.
What I love about her and the band is that, you know, you have singers, and then you have entertainers, And to me, a singer is like if she just stood perfectly still and just sang, you could say, "Oh my God, she has a beautiful voice," and that could be it. But to me personally, she with besides her voice, she also like she you can feel like the music come. I mean, the voice coming into her fingertips. Like when she raises her hand, when she extends it, that's like somehow some dancers think like when because I used to watch a lot of dance shows. Like they like the dancers that extend all the way to their fingertips, and that how I feel is how she does. Um, like you said, you can feel the voice coming through her core, and then like it extends to her fingertips, and then like her mannerisms when she leans to the crowd, or when she shakes her head in one of the videos, like she does that neck spin thing. Also, I just love what she's wearing. Like she reminds me of an Amazonian. Don't anybody laugh at me, or maybe you'll appreciate this. Growing up, I was really into Wonder Woman. Love Wonder Woman. I mean Linda Carter Wonder Woman. And on Paradise Island, they were called Amazonians because they were Amazon women. That's her. She's 6'1". Somebody said in heels she's like 6'4". You can see her presence on stage, and that outfit that she wears looks like she can be an Amazonian. So that is, if you don't know Wonder Woman, let's say where you're from, because I don't know if it's worldwide, that is a huge compliment to be considered an Amazonian Wonder Woman. And that's just on outside of appearance. But then when you get on the inside, her voice is just majestic, and she commands the stage. And then the band all backs her up. Like they don't just stand there still playing the guitar. Like they get into that guitar. They lean into it. They lean back. They really strum those chords. The person on the piano, like it's just so amazing. Is a word I could just think of right now that describes Nightwish. And this is a 2018 concert. We've seen a few of their 2013, so it's great that they're still strong in that 5-year gap. I didn't expect anything different, but that is just amazing. I was just so thoroughly pleased. It was nice to see this side of them doing a ballad. So now I have witnessed her from soft tones to when she was more rockish and stuff when she did some of the other music and stuff like that. Someone said in the comments somewhere that she can growl too a little bit, like the group Ginger that we've been reacting to as well. So to be able to go from soft tones to growling um, is an amazing gift to have that range, just like Tatiana can in Ginger, the group Ginger. So with this, I really, really loved it. It was so beautiful. And then to have that part where it had the little boy's voice and that little illumination of him in the background, like that added layers to it as well. Again, I'm sitting at home looking through a TV screen, but it felt like I was in the crowd with everyone. And that's something to be said for watching a live concert. So what do you have to say?
Well, you were going on for so long, I almost forgot what I had to say. But now I think I got it back. But no, I mean, I agree with that. I mean, obviously, like, I've always said there are times where you almost don't even have to be a quote unquote really good singer in order to be popular or be considered a good entertainer. Like if you can carry a tune and you can put on a show, or you can dance, or you just have charisma, you don't even have to be an elite singer. I mean, there's just plenty of examples of that. Whereas with this group, not only is she an elite singer, like she really can sing. They have the stage presence. She has the stage presence. The whole, pyrotechnic sort of the fire display and all the lights or whatever you called it yesterday. I don't even want to get into that.
I wasn't going to say anything. Shut up.
Yeah.
The fire, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the fire and the explosives and just how her voice just like kind of blows you away. But I'm very curious. Like I'm sure anybody in the comments would be able to tell us, like how they go about like constructing those songs or composing them, or how they put them together. Like, do they each come up with a piece and then they piece it together, or do they sit in a room and like just start vibing? And like how do they come up with this? Because it's such an elaborate, it's so different. Like it's all these different instruments, and then it's slow, and then it broke out into like, where it got a little bit harder, but not really. It just changes. I talk about rappers and how they have a flow switch. Like there's almost a fucking flow switch in how they play their music. It just goes from here to there. and it just blends so uniquely. And I mean, they're really I can't think of another band that they really remind me of all that much. So I give them kudos for that. But I got to believe there's some kind of like behind the scenes thing out there where it shows kind of how they construct their songs or whatever. I'd love to see something like that because it just seems, I know these guys are, just tremendous musicians, and they're obviously like top of their game when it comes to that. So you put a bunch of people in a room or whatever that all have that sort of knowledge and ability to play all these different instruments and have somebody with a voice like that. I mean, your options are endless. I mean, they can go so many different directions. So I don't know. It's been an amazing journey. I just, like I said, I've never heard anything quite like the group, her voice. This is a band we never would have found if it wasn't for this channel.
Right.
And I couldn't thank you guys enough for it. The Nightwish Army has been amazing, just suggesting things, telling us tidbits, information about the band, who they're married to and how long they've been in the band, and just things I never would have known. And I want you guys to continue that because it's awesome. It helps us to, know more about the human, just the actual person itself, as opposed to just their music. So, another great suggestion. I don't know if this was this was off General Gabriel's list. I was going to say this wasn't a subscriber shout out specifically, but I'm sure this was in the comments a lot. I mean, to be completely honest, the way you guys have come through with the love and all the comments, it's hard to get through them all. I try to read every one, and I mean this, I'm grateful. As we're growing, it gets harder and harder and harder to get through all of them and to read everyone and respond to everyone. So we're doing our damnedest to do it, and we really appreciate everything you guys are saying and all the love that you have given us as we check out this awesome experience. So unless you have anything else to say, I definitely want to rate it. You got some more you want to get into with it?
Just to add on that ending part that you just said, because I'm glad that you had said that. Like, we now know what it's like. I used to get mad when I would like send a comment to like a celebrity and they didn't get back to me, and I would get mad. And that's when they had like millions of subscribers. But now I got a piece of it, a taste of it, because with the overwhelming growing of our channel, it's really difficult to comment on every last comment as much as we want to, because this is not the only thing that we do at this point, at least. So we do answer a lot of comments, and for the ones like if you just got, well, I don't want to say just got, but for the ones if you received a heart emoji, just know that that's not just clicking it and going, and clicking it and going. Like, each one is our true love and appreciation and thankfulness for you being here with us, because you could have easily passed by our channel and said, oh, let me look at another reactor who's doing Nightwish or whatever. Or you could not have gotten to the comments at all. You could have just watched our reaction and kept your mouth shut. But the fact that you came inside, wrote a comment, is not unnoticed. So again, if we don't reach you and actually type something back, that heart emoji is more than just clicking and passing by, So just keep that in mind, please. Thank you so much for the love, for the support, for the kindness, and for cheering us on. And this is to all of our subscribers. We have a lot of OGs that were here since day one, and we love you just as much as the new ones that have popped on. It's all one love. But other than that, I'm ready to vote.
Yeah, me too. All right, so all to the new subscribers, anybody who's never been here before, we have a 2 rating system. It's basically ass or pass, thumbs up or thumbs down. Pretty simple. If it sucks, it's an ass, and it's thumbs down. And if we like it, we pass it. It's thumbs up. And everybody that's been around for a while, the drill. Tazzz is going to count to 3. I'm going to drum roll. We are going to rate this bad boy. So again, we're rating. Let's see. We got Nightwish, Dead Boys Poem live in Buenos Aires, 2018. All right, Tazzz, go ahead, count yourself to 3, and we'll get into it. Here we go.
2, 1. I'm not sure. I'm kidding.
Yes, it is. There it is. Vegetable thumb.
Listen, Ellen, I just want to say real quick, because somebody has said this in a comment, and just saying, we haven't been disappointed yet. What am I doing? I'm messing up these buttons. All right, we haven't been disappointed yet in a Nightwish song, but we're not also ones to assume. So we still do what we started with, which is our ass and pass, thumbs up. It's just to add something different. We thought it out, or thumbs down. I can't imagine ever giving a thumbs down to Nightwish, but we're not just going to stop doing that just because that's just part of us. So just know that it's just something to be different, something to be known for. Um, but hey, we don't ever want to come into a situation where we're giving thumbs down. But if that ever happens, whoever it is, they're getting a thumbs down. It just happens to not be this amazing band Nightwish. So I just wanted to say that.
I mean, listen, at some point it could happen. It's bound to happen. I would probably tell you, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I'd actually be curious. Are there any gigantic Nightwish fans out there that would say, like, look at themselves in the mirror and say, I genuinely don't like this particular song that they do? Because I'm curious do you really like everything? Because, him
Great
and I
question.
made this point before, like, I could say he always uses Michael Jackson as an example, but whatever your favorite artist is, like, I can like 99% of what they do, but there might be something I don't. So is there a Nightwish song out there, whether it's some of the old stuff or whatever, that you're genuinely like, yeah, I could do without that? I'm just curious, or is it really 100% love all the way through? Because I can respect that too, but I'm always going to be honest about it. If I come across
That's a
what I
great
don't
question.
like, I'm gonna be like, I don't like it. So
Yeah, that's a great question. We would love for you to say it. Be truthful. Just say yes. There's one song. You don't even have to name the song if you don't want to, for fear of commenting back. But just say, yeah, there's one song that's not my best, and we don't even have to know, because remember, Floor is not the only singer of the group. There was 3 total. So let's say you didn't like the first one of their songs, but the other 2 you loved it. We're just curious because I can't believe that everybody likes every last song from every last artist that they love or they follow.
Well, yeah.
There was 1 or 2 Michael Jackson songs, rest in peace, that I did not like. But hey, if he has 1,000 songs and I don't like 2 of them, that's 998 that I love. Just keep that in mind. Keeping it real.
If we do get some folks that tell us a song that they don't like from Nightwish, and let's just so happens that we see it a bunch of times, like it happens to reoccur in the comments, like it's this one song, man, am I going to want to check that one out? So, so that might be the next reaction to the shittiest fucking Nightwish song that's out there. Which,
it'd be the night we're afraid to record.
Yeah, the shittiest Nightwish song is the best fucking song for most other people, I'm sure. So, with that being said, though, obviously we rated already, right? Yeah, we did. It was a thumbs up. I almost forgot. You talk so much, I forget what's going on.
Blame it on you, not me.
But thank you guys again so much for being here. I always say, you can be anywhere on this planet that you would want to be, but you have spent the last 25 or so minutes with Tazzz and I reacting to this amazing song and amazing experience. So thank you guys again. To the new subscribers, thank you. To the old subscribers, thank you. And to anybody who's been here before that has contemplated subscribing, please do. I promise you, we won't let you down. And if you have a suggestion, let us know, and we may just do that. So, again, thank you guys so much. It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz N Philly show, and have a great night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.